Hello, 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 my dear Capricorn, Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to do a general tarot reading for the month of October 2017. With that said, I want you to know that I want to thank you, all my subscribers. I reached 20,000 subscribers, and I'm very happy about that. I hope that all my videos are following, what your emotions and your intentions are at this moment, and I'm trying to do my best with the way I do my readings for you guys. Remember that these are not a specific reading for anyone in particular, so maybe some of the energy is not for you. So please, I do not want to hear that this has nothing to do with you, because this is not your reading, okay? If it's some of you might have the same information, but some of you don't. So remember, if I don't have the message, somebody else has the message for you. With that said, I'm going to start the reading for you guys, the ones that already know me. You know how I do. I use the regular tarot, and this time I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Duncan. I'm also going to be using the Earth Magic Oracle. I take 2 cards for each oracle. In this case, I'm going to take 2 cards. It's only 1 card, but I'm using 2 cards from the Earth Magic Oracle. And I'm going to be using one of the crystal stones here for the healing part of it. And this, the Earth Magic, is going to be my overall message for you. Okay, so the beginning of this reading, or the foundation of the beginning that I have for you, this is side over here is your energy, Capricorn. This side over here is your partner's energy. Now I'm going to put the cards more together. If you guys seen, I already had taken the cards out. The partner of Capricorn is getting the rain and purification card, and the and Capricorn is getting the summer solstice. Okay, with that said, the main card, the foundation of your card, is the Fool. Follow of that was the Nine of Swords. So some of you Capricorn are going through some kind of change, and you're going through a leap of faith. So you're going to change your energy at some extent to what's going on with your life, and you're not going to care who or what, where or when. You are going to be a new person. You're starting a new beginning. Why is that? You guys are going to start a new beginning. You got 3 swords, 3 aces, not 3 swords, I'm sorry, in this reading, okay? But it also, you leaving the Ace of Swords, which is a beginning. For me, aces are beginnings of something. And you in your past, maybe you had lack of communication problems, okay? In your past, probably you didn't communicate well, or you were not as strong in your wording. So whatever you had to say to someone, maybe you kept it to yourself. You were not a strong communicator, and now you are going to change that, okay? Because this is my past energy, and in the past energy is your swords. In here you had the highest priest. So this is the bewitches or witches. So some of you Capricorns are the witches or witches, okay? Not just a little witch, but you are the witches or witches. And so at this time, you are going to use all your power or all your energy to change your life. Some of you may be moving, okay? Some of you may be moving. Some of you are going to be going somewhere. Okay, I feel like if this is not a moving card, it could also mean that you guys are going on some kind of trip that you have tried to do, or you're hoping to do, or you're scheduled to do. That's what the foundation is. If this is not about relocation, I usually use the I feel that the swords, either you're moving away from something or someone, or you're moving into a new house, it could be, or you're just going on a trip, and this trip could be either by water, okay, or by air. It doesn't matter, because the swords can also represent air. So this could be something that's going on with some of you Capricorns. Your crowning card is the Two of Cups. So there is gonna be some kind of I feel that if you guys are married, you're gonna have like an anniversary, okay, maybe a 20, a 10, a 15, whatever you guys has going, or you're just gonna celebrate. Even if it's not a 10, 20, it could be a 13, whatever number it is. It could be a 31, I don't care what it is, 35, whatever. You guys are gonna be celebrating, and you are gonna start a new beginning. Like I told you, your relationship is gonna be totally new than the way you used to carry yourselves before. Maybe because you went to some kind of counseling. I feel like some of you, or you guys, are seeing life in a new perspective. Okay, the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands is telling you, like, you guys got it. You have a change of ideas, a change of something, and now you just don't care. If you are not in a relationship, you are gonna find love, or you found love already. We either a fire sign or an earth sign, because you have air right next to it as a crowning energy, a founding energy, and behind you there's air, and the communication have improved. And this is the Two of Cups, unless this person could be a water sign, but because the cups, yeah, the water sign. So unless this person has a lot of love for you, because water represents emotion, it doesn't matter what sign this person is. The partner of Capricorn is represented by the Ace of Pentacles. Again, this person is a new beginning financially. Probably this person now learn how to work with his, maybe he have financial problems, financial difficulties, and now he does knows how to manage his finances, or is learning to manage his finances. With the foundation of your partner, this could also represent that this person is into Five of Wands, which is either fighting within himself or fighting with others. So sometimes you have your inner demons that you need to fight, or sometimes it could be outside sources. Like, to me, I feel that when the 5 or the 10 of Wands are in is you're fighting with yourself. You're not really fighting the other person by your own inner emotions and feelings. And this is that foundation that you have. Some of you, if some of you are getting married, is because there is a pregnancy going on, okay? So you guys might have Capricorn partner might be pregnant, okay? And that's what's going on with you guys. And that's the reason why you guys are getting married. There's a lot of love in this relationship, okay? This is what I see in this for this month of October for the sign of Capricorn. You might be dealing with Pentacle or Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or it could be also, Virgo, Capricorn, whatever situation's going on. This could be representing the energy of other signs. And you get the Lovers, which is that you guys are in love. So whoever it is, if you are in love with could be a Virgo. You could be in love with an Aquarius. Okay, you have the Empress. look at my signs from the past, like the videos that I did. So if I'm doing these couples readings, go back and listen to the description of each sign, so you guys know what to expect from this other person, okay? Or how this person are, you know, which card represents them. So this is gonna give you a little bit of insight of what's going on with the other persons, the way they are, the way they behave, their personality traits. This could also represent a Gemini. So some Capricorns might be married to or have a relationship with the Geminis, okay, because that represents Gemini too. You had the Empress and the Star. So this person has 3 major arcana. So this person needs to go into a lot of changes, because also we have the Star too. So this represents the sign of Aquarius. Maybe there is important people into this person's life that want to communicate, or something's going on with them, or maybe they just need to be a little bit more intuitive to what's around them. Okay, but I see a lot of love, a lot of emotions going on with the Capricorn relationship right now, to those that are. But to me, when it gets a relationship to this point, it's because both of you have mutually agreed to love and respect each other. Most conflict comes because one person want to be in a relationship and the other one don't want to be in a relationship. And when those situations happens, usually what's going on is that one is giving more than the other. And I feel that right now Capricorn is a very balanced relationship. Balance with the Lovers, balance with the Two of Cups, balance with the Highest Priest. Maybe the man is listening to the woman sometimes, and the problem with society now is that the man wants to do his own thing, and some of them don't want to take care of their significant other. So at some point, things are gonna break apart. But I feel that because Capricorn and their partner is understanding each other, they might even have children, or even if it's not a child that this person is gonna have or whatever, it could be grandkids, it could be and that is a very loving emotion to have these little people around you, especially if you're at an older age. With that said, Capricorn, but the only thing I worry about is the Capricorn needs to take care of these inner demons that are inside. I feel that this is a fight going on, and this is more or less internal fight opposed to external. I don't think anybody has something to do with this. To me, this is internal. The card for Capricorn was the summer solstice radiance, and with that, the definition of the card is: let the distance of the sun inspire you to inner radiance to shine forth. Release your concerns about what may happen in the future and focus on appreciating everything you have that is good and right. Allow Father, Son to take away your worries and cares. Do something physically active to stimulate your inner light. Dance, sing, but most important, get outdoors. Do not let anything negative thoughts or habits stop you. When you are in love with life, you naturally radiate that love. During this part of your cycle, your capacity to love is greatly amplified. In one of those supreme ironies of life, the more love you give, the more returns to you. It starts by allowing the radiant being you truly are to be expressed into the world. Smile a little more. Notice the beauty of nature. See the humor in the paradoxes of life. Show your love, especially to those with whom you are closest. Then smile even more and watch how the world around you lights up. So if you were feeling in some kind of pain, now it's time to smile. It's just basically telling you the same thing. Show love, demonstrate love, okay? Because sometimes some people tend not to give love or show love to others because of their upbringing, but you know, I feel that we need to change that. How does the partner of Capricorn feels ring in purification? To me, this is not a bad card. This is actually, I feel that this is goes hand in hand with the wand and also with the star. If this has to do with the Empress is giving birth to something, and the star is intuition. So for the card of rain of purification for the partner of Capricorn, okay, because some of you don't understand a word. Purifying your mind, body, and spirit is the task that is put before you. Purify your mind by identifying a prominent belief you carry about yourself and that inhibits you from being fully engaged in life. For showing up to 100% of the time. Purify your heart by allowing yourself to breathe in and out blessings and forgiveness so that you can love even more deeply. Let yourself feel your grief. Truly feel it. And so that rivers of your heart become miniature. Baptism that helps heal the wounds in your soul. If necessary, detox your body, the temple of seed of the soul, by changing your diet, doing a cleanse for a few days, or simply drinking more water. Increasing the daily amount of water you drink will deep appreciation for this purpose will revitalize your spirit. It is no wonder that in some indigenous languages, water is called lifeblood, as it is so essential to every form of life on earth. Take time to purify yourself. I don't know if you guys been following up my other videos, but I am doing the same thing. I'm purifying some of you. I have picked 12 herbs because I'm a herbalist. And with these herbs, I want you to do a bath. I want everybody to purify themselves, not just the sign of Capricorn or the partner of Capricorn, but purify yourself. So here I have 3 more signs that I'm working in, so it's 2 more. And I need this herb is going to be specifically for the sign of Capricorn, but I forgot to get the stone for you. So let me do the crystals before I finish. The crystal stone that you got for yourself, Capricorn, is the purpurite. See the name? You guys can see it. Okay. So this card is very dark. That's the only thing I don't like from this card. It's hard to see the name. However, if you guys want me to, you cannot see it. I will put it on your video if you send me an email if you cannot see it. Purite is spelled Purpurite, the curse clearer. Extremely effective for psychic and aura protection. Purpurite grounds high frequency energy, harmonizing the physical body to the new vibration. It helps you to break away from self-destructive, self-limiting behavior, energizing the physical and mental bodies. It overcomes tiredness, apathy, and despondency. Self-understanding. All habits and patterns, including those inherited from ancestors, may keep you mired in the past. Subtle energy of ancient curses of all wishing could be affecting you. This may be personal or passed down through the family line. You may be open to mental influence from others. Divination. Be open to new ways to heal, protect yourself. Appropriate, but do not be over defensive. Check out whether you have inadvertently offended anyone. If so, make reparation where possible. If not, send unconditional love and forgiveness without needing to know why or where. Healing insight. The past creates the present, but the past can be repaired and the present healed. Frequency, earthy. Chakra, past life, soul star, and stellar gateway base. Timing, spring, being a linear breaker. So with that said, with this stone, I already put that in the description box. If you guys cannot find this stone, you guys can use a regular quartz and other amethyst. I don't have my stones here, but I do have one amethyst here. If you guys can see it, the amethyst. So, and I don't think I have any other stones here. So, because I put them away because I put this Halloween thing here. If you guys saw my Halloween theme, I hope you guys like it. I got my little witch, my little candle, my little ghost. Everybody, see, say hi to my little ghost. Hello. My little skulls. I have several skulls. I believe in skulls. I don't believe, so here is the herbs, okay? And you have linden. Linden relaxes you, okay? So what you're gonna do, my dear Capricorn, you're gonna boil the water. You're gonna find the linden, put it off, because you're gonna make a bath for that. And that bath might need it to do it more than once. It's as much as you need it. When you start feeling that you start feeling better, you can stop the bath. You can do 2-3 baths as much as you need it. You're gonna boil the water, and I have the instructions in the in my description box. And then you're gonna drain all the leaves or whatever residual is there. And in a little container, you're not gonna be putting, I will say, 1 liter of water. Don't put more than that, because you need to put it in a container that you can put in a glass container. That water, you're gonna leave it overnight with that stone inside. If you cannot find this stone, just use a clear quartz, okay? Something like this. You drop it inside the water. You're gonna do it overnight. Right now we have a new moon, and you can do it tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm recording this on the 20th, so the 21st. So you still have up to, like, I will say, until the 24th to do this start the healing, because it's a new moon. It's a new start for all of you, okay? So make sure you do that. You leave the stone, and then you take it out. If you want to put a favorite perfume into that bath, you could do so. Or you can put holy water. If anything comes to your mind, use your intuition. Just drop a little drop there. What you do, you watch yourself. I get instruction. Because I think that Capricorn needs the most, for whatever is going on with them, because of what this card said, the radiance, the summer solstice. So go ahead, and if you have any questions, let me know. Put the bath, and then you wash yourself. You usually do the last water that you need to. You pour it into yourself. Like I said, if you need to do this 3 times, you could do it in 3 times, and you throw the last little water. Make sure you do it at nighttime so you can go to sleep. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because if you are cleansing something, this is gonna cleanse you very deep. You might feel tired, you might feel sleepy. Make sure you use a white towel. Go to the dollar store, or sometimes some stores, I don't know where you are. If you have a Walmart, a towel can only cost you no more than $5. That's the only thing you need, that it has to be new. Other than that, wear some light clothes and go to sleep. Never use dark clothes to go to sleep after a bath. You're cleansing yourself. You don't need to wear no more darkness. With all that said, love and light, my dear Capricorns, I hope this message is good for you. I hope you do these cleansings for you. Remember, what Christians do in their religion, they go to a river and they dump you into a river to wash you and cleanse you. That's the same thing I'm giving you. Put in a specific herb so it can help you relax and whatever your needs are. Okay? Clear your conscience, clear your your aura, clear your spirit, clear your soul, however you want to say it. Love and light, my dear Capricorns, and I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.